Oh, hello. I'm playing my saxophone. Mom says I'm allowed because she wants me to learn to play. Dad doesn't. He says he's going to break my fingers. But he's not here. Mom is. My name is Brad. Nice to meet you. Mama's in the kitchen making a birthday cake. Today's my birthday. I'm going to be 5 years old. Sorry, I just learned the alphabet. Do you want to stay and sing happy birthday? You can if you want. My friend Johnny's coming over, and we're going to watch TV. Yeah, and he's my best friend, and I think he's bringing me a present that he made me. I think it's a bird. Johnny likes birds. I like birds too, for target practice. I like to watch their feathers explode. When I get big, I'm going to be a policeman so I can have lots of guns.
Brad!
I'm in here.
Brad! Hi. Hi.
This is Johnny.
My name's Johnny, and today's Brad's birthday. He's gonna be 5. I'm only 4, but I'll be 5 soon.
I already said that.
You want to watch TV with us? We got cable.
What's that?
Oh, it's a happy birthday.
What is it? I bet I know.
Oh, don't guess. Just open it.
Okay.
Here, no, at the top.
I can do it.
But if you take
I
the
can
rib-
do it, Johnny. Gee, just what I always wanted.
Really, you mean it?
Yeah. I'll put it on my dresser next to the one you gave me for Christmas.
Took me a whole week to make it. Oh, where's your birthday hat?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Can we watch TV now?
Oh, yeah. You want to watch TV with us? You can if you want.
Yeah, it's fun.
What movie is it, Johnny?
It's real neat. It's about Robin Hood and how he made Marion.
He did? How did he do that?
I don't know. Maybe if we watch, they'll show us.
Okay. They're kissing.
Yeah, they're in love.
Gross. I don't want to watch this.
Well,
I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick on my birthday, and it's all your fault.
You're a sissy. I know. Let's play Robin Hood.
Not if we have to kiss.
No. We'll play Robin Hood and King John.
Okay. I get to be King John because it's my birthday. Okay.
All right, look. Oh, pretend I'm in a... No,
Okay.
I'm in the tree.
Okay,
And you
yeah.
come by and pretend you don't see me.
Okay.
Aha! Give me your money.
No!
What was that?
I shot you. You're dead.
But they didn't have guns back then.
I was a king that invented them.
You don't know how to play right.
I do too.
You don't.
It's a dumb game anyway.
It's not.
Nobody steals from the rich and gives to the poor.
Well, Robin Hood did.
Well, yeah, but stealing is a sin. Remember in Sunday school last Sunday?
I remember. This is different.
Stealing is a sin no matter why we do it. Mrs. Adams said so.
Well, Mrs. Adams is a ninny goat. I seen you steal cookies.
But you helped me eat them.
But I didn't steal them. You didn't, and you sinned.
Well, you sinned too because you helped me eat them.
Mrs. Adams didn't say that.
She will when I tell her.
You better not. You.
And she'll tell God, and he'll strike you dead, just like he did any night and surprise her.
I'll tell about the time you steal the socks off Mrs. Roth's clothesline, and then you stuck a dead turtle in one, and you almost gave her a heart attack. And then she'll tell God, and he'll strike you blind.
Oh, he will.
He will too.
He will
too.
I wish Mama would hurry up with that cake. I'm getting hungry.
Me too. Let's play something else.
Okay, I know, Johnny. Let's play Superman, okay?
Okay.
I get to be Superman and you're
Okay,
Superboy.
okay.
Let's get our secret cake.
Okay.
Come on. Put them on, Johnny. Hurry.
Okay.
Look.
What?
A bank is being robbed.
A bank! Fly!
Put the money back, you bad guys.
Superboy to the rescue!
Oh, he shot me with his kryptonite gun. I'm dying, Superboy. Help me, help.
It's okay, Superman. You can get up now. Come on. Brett, come on, get up. Don't play this anymore. Come on.
Okay, stop shaking me.
Why? I just don't like it when you play dead. Don't play dead like that
It's
anymore.
only pretend, Johnny.
Well, I don't like that kind of pretend. You're Superman and Superman don't get dead.
Don't be a crybaby.
I'm not a crybaby.
Him too.
Let's just watch TV.
No, not if there's kissing on there.
Well, what's wrong with kissing?
It's for sissies and it's gross.
Well, I like kissing and I'm not a sissy.
You are if you like kissing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna punch you then.
Mom! Johnny gonna hear me on my birthday!
Chicken! I wouldn't really hit Brad on his birthday. We're very best friends. We've been very best friends for a long time. We go to nursery school together, and we build castles with building blocks. And he would be King Arthur, and I'd be Merlin, a magician, and turn our teacher into a frog. And on the first day of school, David Murphy tried to beat me up, and Brad punched him in the mouth and made him cry. And the teacher spanked all three of us. And we were angels in the Christmas play together. And Brad forgot his lines and he tripped over the little manger and kicked the baby doll into the front row. Miss Wampler made him play the cow next time. And now we're gonna have our own secret fort. It was Brad's idea.
Come on, Johnny, grab your bicycle. Let's go.
Where we going?
Come on, you'll see.
Well, wait up, will ya?
Whee!
Come on. Where we going? Wait up.
Wait, you'll see.
Well, you're going into the woods. You find another dead rabbit?
See?
What?
See these 3 trees?
Yeah?
This is where the tree fort will go.
Tree fort? What tree fort?
Our tree fort.
We're gonna have a tree fort?
Yeah. It'll be our secret hideout. And nobody will be allowed in except us. No parents and no girls.
Great. Boy, we can keep our candy bars and our comic books up here?
Yeah, and soda pop.
Yeah, we can have a secret password that only we know.
Yeah, and this is the main area where we'll keep our secret documents.
Wow. What secret documents?
Comic books and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And up here, Johnny,
Yeah?
we'll build a bedroom in case my Aunt Louise comes to visit and I have to run away from home.
Wow. Well, I sleep.
Well, you can sleep up there, too. It's big enough for 2 sleeping bags.
Great.
And see this hole up here, Johnny?
Yeah.
We'll put a periscope up there so we can see what's going on.
Gee.
Yeah, and over there, we'll build a hatch in case we have to escape to the roof when they start attacking us from the bottom.
They?
Yeah, you know, the commie agents and ninja assassins.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody can know about it, Johnny. It's just our secret, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's make a vow.
Oh, you mean like a solemn oath?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Come on, raise your right hand, Johnny.
Okay.
Raise your other right hand, Johnny.
Oh.
Okay. We solemnly swear.
We solemnly
to keep our secret tree fort
Our tree-
and our secret club a secret from everybody but us
secret-
for as long as we're friends until the day we both shall die.
Amen.
Amen. Okay, now we have to seal it with blood.
What?
Yeah, I saw it on TV once. They cut their thumbs and mixed their blood up.
Couldn't we just shake hands?
No, come on, give me
No,
your
no,
thumb.
no, no, it'll hurt.
No, it won't.
No, it will, it will.
If you don't do it, Johnny, we can't be friends anymore.
But if
Never again.
Well, it better not hurt.
It won't. Ah! Haven't done it yet.
Oh.
We seal this oath with our blood so it will last forever.
And our friendship too, so we don't have to cut our thumbs no more.
Amen. Wow. Look at all the blood that comes out of a little thumb.
Yeah.
Hope we don't get lockjaw.
Lockjaw?
Yeah, it's where your jaw locks up and you can never open your mouth ever again.
I don't want to play this anymore. I want to go home. I had to get 3 stitches and a shot.
Yeah, but it was the best tree fort ever made. We didn't allow anyone in unless they knew the password. And since Johnny and I were the only ones who knew the password, we were the only ones allowed in.
I got it from an old Marx Brothers movie.
Yeah, swordfish.
But don't tell any. I guess it doesn't matter much. We really don't play there much anymore.
Yeah, it's the kind of stuff for little kids, you know?
My bones ache.
We're 12 years old now, and, well, I don't know how to say this, but something funny's going on. Not funny like ha-ha, but funny like weird. This summer we came to camp with our church, and, well, it's sort of hard to explain, but I think I'm gonna have to start shaving soon.
You will. He found 1 hair on his chest, and now he thinks he's a man. 1 hair.
There are other things, too.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. What's the matter with you?
Nothing. In fact, I'm having the best time of my whole life.
Not me. Oh, would you look at this? Come on, would you just look at this? It's got to be the biggest, ugliest pimple ever masked on a human face. I mean, the one time I don't need zits and they come popping out. Look, it looks like a strawberry. Ow! No wonder Karen won't come near me.
Oh, I thought you said you were going steady.
Yeah, we were last night. Man, I don't understand it. I mean, she let me kiss her and everything.
Everything?
Well, not everything.
You know, I saw her sitting in chapel this morning with Kevin Andrews.
You're kidding me.
No.
Well, who cares? I don't, that's for sure. Got any gum?
No. I thought you said you loved her.
Yeah, well, I was a child when I said that.
It was last night.
Yeah, well, after tonight, I know better. I'm growing up, Johnny boy. Hey, you know it's all over camp that you and Margaret are a thing. She a good smoocher?
No, we're just friends.
Don't lie to me. Oh no, quick, quick, somebody kill me before they take over my entire body. Look, there's another one, Johnny. It's popping out. Quick, give me some rubbing alcohol.
Would you relax? They'll go away.
Yeah, easy for you to say, Mr. Pimple-Free. You'll find out when you start growing up. You know, I bet you haven't kissed a girl the whole time we've been at camp.
Well, I didn't come to camp to kiss. I came to read my Bible and to pray and stuff. I mean, isn't that what church camp's all about?
I thought it was to meet girls and neck.
Well, I wanted more.
More? Ah, you sex maniac.
No, I mean spiritually, Brad. You know, I accepted Jesus into my heart last night. I sat right there on my bunk and I did it.
You did that 2 years ago, remember? Parents made us go talk to the preacher together.
Yeah, but I didn't mean it that time, you know. I mean, this time was real. I'm really saved, Brad.
Good, I'm happy for you, Johnny.
Yeah, and you know, I feel great. I mean, I feel like, well, I don't know what I feel like, but everything's different.
Yeah, it's the same way I felt when I found that first tear on my chest.
This isn't just puberty, you idiot.
Okay, I believe you. Why are you getting so uptight?
Well, I just want you to be happy for me.
I am happy for you, Johnny. Didn't I say I was happy for you? But right now, I want to see if Barbara Ann wants to go down by the lake and go snipe hunting.
Snipe hunting, kissing. Could you put your glands in neutral for a second?
Okay, man. What's your problem?
I'm scared.
Scared? What?
Well, that you might not be saved, Brad.
Hey, look, just because it wasn't real for you until last night doesn't mean it wasn't real for me, okay?
Okay.
I gotta go.
Well, was it?
What?
I mean, when you talked to the pastor 2 years ago, did you do it because you wanted to or because your parents wanted you to?
Man, why do you have to bring this up now? I hear Barbara Ann goes to second base. Johnny, if I accept Christ for reals now, then everything will have to change. I won't be able to have as much fun. Can I wait till I'm older?
Well, can you?
Going through so many changes. I don't know if I can live up to this one.
Well, you can. Yeah, we both can.
Really feel different, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Is it okay if I don't pray out loud?
Well, I didn't. Just so long as you mean it. Nobody said it was going to be easy. We accepted Christ into two hearts that were suffering the trauma of adolescence.
Listen to him. The trauma of adolescence. You read too much. What he's trying to say is it was a double whammy. Physical change and spiritual change. You know, it's so hard trying to be like Christ when your glands are screaming for so much attention.
Yeah, it's sort of like a sleepless nightmare, you know? A constant battle against temptation.
Say that again. Half the time I don't know whose side I'm on.
Well, we're at church pretty much most of the time now.
Yeah.
Sort of driving our parents crazy.
Yeah. I guess they wanted us only religious enough to keep our rooms clean.
Well, we sort of preach at them too much, too.
Preach? Who preaches? I don't preach.
Well, sure you do. We both do. We're both trying to get them to go to church more often.
You preach. I don't preach. I gave them up as hypocrites a long time ago.
Mr. Compassion. He had a record burning in his backyard the other day. His parents' records.
It was necessary. A purging.
Yeah, Perry Como, Julie Andrews, Percy Faith, those kind of records.
Oh, okay. Who was it that put 25 Christian bumper stickers on the back of the family car? Huh? Your dad had a conniption fit.
Well, it was no worse than you trashing your dad's magazines.
They were sinful.
Field and Stream?
They encouraged him to go hunting on Sunday instead of going to church. Okay. So we both got a little overboard. These new Christians were allowed.
Yeah. What happens when the excitement wears off?
Gets difficult.
Very difficult. The battle turns into a full-fledged war. You know, lately I've been thinking the strangest things. I don't mean to. I don't want to. I just think there's something wrong with me, you know? Sometimes I just want to give up. It'd be so much easier.
You can't do that, Johnny. You lead the Bible study. A lot of people look up to you.
Yeah, I know. It's what makes me feel all the more like a hypocrite.
Yeah, well, we all feel that way sometimes.
Yeah, but I'm really tired of feeling like I'm walking on a fence all the time. You know, I mean, sometimes I just want to rip my brains out.
For you, that'd be a minor operation.
You're not funny, Brad.
Oh, come on, you're being overdramatic.
Well, you just don't understand. You never understand. Nobody understands. You know, I'm really sick and tired of sinning and then praying for forgiveness and then sinning the same old sin and praying the same old prayer. Where's the deliverance we keep reading about in the Bible?
I think we find it around the age of 21.
Everything's a joke to you, isn't it? You're always so glib and not particularly funny.
Take a cold shower. Works for me.
It's not girls, Brad.
And then it's not important. Come on, look, God understands these things, you know? What was that verse you shared in the Bible study last night? Come on, what was it? 1 Corinthians...
10:13.
Yeah, 10:13. Okay. You're not tempted with anything, but what isn't common to man?
God is faithful and will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able. Yeah, I know it.
What's the rest of it, Johnny?
What rest?
Come on, remember?
But with the temptation, provide a means of escape so you'll be able to endure it.
Well? Gee, coming! Coming! Why now? Yeah, I'll be right there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. Huh? Oh, my folks? No, they're not here right now. They went to my cousin's wedding. You know, she got pregnant and all. Huh? You selling candy bars? Why are you selling candy bars? Your dad out of work? Oh, for the pom-poms. Gee, I can never tell by your outfit. Yeah, I see your letter. Good place for it. Huh? I'm Brad. And you're Marie? Nice to meet you, Marie. Huh? You go to the high school? I go to the high school. No, really, I do. I know I just look like I'm in college. Marie, say, listen, I just got my driver's license last week, and, well, I was wondering if maybe you wanted to go on a night Saturday date. A date. Saturday. Maybe? Really? Yeah. Oh, okay, I'll call, okay? Yeah. Bye. Yeah! Oh, yeah.
Who's at the door?
Marie Benson.
The pom-pom?
Yeah, and guess who has got his first for real in the car kind of date with her? Guess.
Most of the football team, from what I understand.
No, me, you idiot.
Oh.
Man, I've been waiting for her to come around all week. Glad my parents weren't home.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't have gone out with them.
Oh, she is such a doll. What a body, too.
So you've got a Saturday night date with her, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, great, because Sunday school lesson's about lust.
It would be.
Hey, are you sure your parents won't mind you teaching me how to drive in their car?
No, they can't mind what they don't know.
Huh?
Nothing. Okay, before we get started, I want you to push that button next to the radio.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Makes the garage door go up.
You know, if you hold it down, opens up the Fitzsimmons garage across the street.
No!
I'm serious.
tell me.
Watch.
Oh,
no. Oh,
you let the German
Down.
Shepherd out. Oh, he looks mean. Is that Marie Benson he's chasing? Look.
I don't want to know.
Oh, you can look now. She threw her candy bars at him. It's going to be one sick dog.
Wow, she's fast.
Yeah.
Look at her run. What a woman. I think I'm in love.
Yeah, and I'm sure she'll really appreciate it when she finds out that you're the one who put the dog on her.
You mention one word about that, John, and I'm going to rip your eyes out through the back of your head.
Can we do this now?
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, now, you remember how we did this?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to start the car.
Okay,
All right?
okay.
Start the car. Okay, put it in gear.
Yeah, okay.
All righty. And we're going to drive down the driveway and
Yeah.
onto the street,
I've got
okay?
it, I've got it.
Whatever you do, I want you to watch the power brakes.
Sorry.
Man, it's going to be great, both of us driving.
Yeah.
No more riding that rinky-dink bus.
Yeah, well, gotta get a car first.
Ah, what? You're in the wrong lane, John.
Okay.
Okay. I've already thought about that, man. You know all the money I made working this summer?
Yeah?
I'm saving up to buy me a car. You should do the same thing. What's the car in front of us? Would you relax?
All right. Okay, here we go. What about college? I thought you were saving your money for college.
It's a matter of priorities. Okay, now we're going to make a right-hand turn up here at the corner, okay?
Okay.
Right-hand turn, remember?
Yeah, okay.
Besides, college is a long ways off, you know?
Well, not very. You got to be thinking about it.
Now you sound like my mother.
No, her voice is higher. What about your major? You got to think about that.
Oh, I don't know. The cab, John! You?
Well, I'm thinking about maybe going to Bible college, you know?
You're going to be a preacher?
Oh, maybe just teach.
Well, you're good at the road, John!
Sorry, lady! Hope she didn't spend much on those groceries.
You know, I don't think I care much for your driving.
Well, Brad, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, okay, now be careful of this bend, John.
Yeah, okay. I've got to write an essay for English class.
Yeah?
You know, and I got to tell them about what I think about friendship.
Oh, I hate writing essays. The curb, John!
I don't know what to say. What would you say about friendship?
I don't know, man. Think about us. Think about what we've done.
Yeah, well, I was just having a hard time putting it into words, you know? It's love.
Oh, man, don't be homo.
No. I mean, that's what it is.
Being queer?
No.
You can let me out.
No, love, like Christ talked about, you know? I mean, a sacrificial sort of thing, you know, where we die for each other like he did for us.
Well, I suppose when you put it that way.
I mean, well, don't you agree?
Yeah, I guess I agree.
I mean, I'd die for you.
Oh, man, don't say that. Especially with the way you drive.
Well, but what about our oath?
Our oath? We did that when we were kids.
Yeah, but we meant it. At least I did.
Yeah, well, I guess I did. Oh, no. Oh, no. Down.
What?
Down.
What?
Down.
What?
No, get up.
What? Oh, look, it's your parents. Hi. Hey, they look pretty surprised. I guess they didn't know how I could drive, huh?
Yeah, I guess they didn't. John?
Yeah.
We may get the chance to give up our lives for each other.
Huh?
Let's go home. Driving lesson just ended. Restriction for a whole month. The date with Marie, everything wiped out for the whole month.
Yeah, I was restricted too. It's a conspiracy. But got a lot of homework done.
Yeah, well, I rebelled. It's the first of many. Against my parents, against God. Both of them represented tyranny in my life.
His whole attitude changed. He stopped coming to church so often, started dating Marie Benson pretty seriously. Can't help but think there's a connection there.
You know, everybody is always on my back about Marie. Like she's done something wrong. She hasn't done anything wrong. She's beautiful, and I love being with her. So I miss a few church services. Big deal. It's not her fault.
He won't come back to church because he have to face up to his own rebellion.
And I'm sick of the hypocrisy, the self-righteousness. Even John, man, he's supposed to be my best friend, and all he does is give me funny looks. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd swear he was jealous of my relationship with Marie.
I just don't know what kind of girl she is, you know? I don't know whether she's good for him. She seems so worldly, so sexual. He's got a bad enough problem with that as it is without dating somebody the same way.
You know, I'm a little worried about John. I mean, he doesn't date at all. If he wasn't so involved in the church, I'd be just a little more worried about him. Know what I mean? I suppose I should talk to him. You know, just say hi or something. After all, he is supposed to be my best friend.
I guess I ought to go see Brad.
How's it going?
Oh, fine. How about you?
Great. We haven't talked in a while.
All right. Haven't seen you around much.
Yeah, well, I've been busy. You know how that is.
No, not really. How is it?
It's busy. You know busy, don't you? Well, maybe you don't. I'm talking about the dating kind of busy. You don't seem to do much of that.
Oh, well, I know about the church kind of busy. You used to know about that.
Here it comes.
What?
Sermon.
What sermon?
Oh, come on, the sermon you've been dying to give me about coming back to church.
Hey, no sermon, no sermon. Why tell you something you already know?
Oh, great. A sermon on how you shouldn't have to give me a sermon.
Look, anything I say now is going to come out like some sort of a guilt trip. So what did you ask me over here for?
To talk, okay?
All right.
Catch up.
Let's talk.
Fine, how's it going?
Great. How about you?
Just dandy.
This is ridiculous. I gotta go.
Why? What's a rush?
Well, I don't know what to say to you. I mean, I don't want to come off like I'm nagging, but I'm worried about you. Now, how do I say that without sounding preachy?
I guess you can't.
I guess you're right.
John? We can do better than this. What would you say if I told you that I'm thinking about coming back to church? Who knows, I might even bring Marie, too. I mean...
Well, it's a good place to start.
You know, she wants to go, you know. I've been the one holding us back. I need to. I miss it. Something empty in my life without it. Who knows, I might even get involved in the Bible study, too.
Well, we're on a roll.
It's been tough, John. Going back to church is going to be even tougher.
Why?
I care for Marie a great deal. I guess you're aware of that.
Well, yeah, I figured that out.
Yeah, well, closer we got, the more intimate we got. Know what I mean? See, I started dating her when I was away from the Lord. And, well, I knew what we were doing was wrong, but I didn't want to stop. I let it happen. Caused it to happen. Well, we kept going further and further until it became a regular part of our relationship. Man, this is tough. I know it's wrong. It's just so hard to undo that part of a relationship once it gets started, you know? I mean, we tried to stop and failed again. And the guilt. And it was great while it was happening, but after it was over, we couldn't even look at each other in the eyes. Made me feel so weak. Can't imagine what it made her feel.
Well, do you love her?
Yeah, I do. That's why I want to get back to church, you know. I want our relationship to be what it should be, what God wants it to be. I mean, we've got to start thinking about this, you know, planning ahead for marriage and everything.
You're talking about marriage?
Well, after college.
Wow.
What's wrong?
Huh. Seems like only yesterday you were gagging because Robin Hood kissed Maid Marian.
We're 18. We've got to grow up sometime.
Hey, look, I don't want to do this anymore, okay? I'm starved. Let's go get a pizza. What do you say?
Yeah, okay, a pizza.
Great.
Do you mind if I ask Marie?
No. Sure, go ahead.
How you doing, man?
Me? Oh, I'm fine.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, there's something I've been wanting to talk to you about. Let's go get pizza.
Okay. You know, it was funny. I thought going to separate colleges would cause us to drift apart. It didn't. Might have even brought us closer together. We stayed in pretty close contact, you know, telephone calls, quick notes.
Dear John, no time to talk. Exams are impossible, and Marie and I broke up. Can't imagine what I ever saw in her. Brad.
I got involved in a number of different ministries around the Bible college. I majored in education. Brad majored in finance. How anybody as incompetent as he was at elementary math could be such a hot shot at finance is beyond me. I guess there's a statement there someplace.
Johnny, is that you?
Nobody but. What are you up to?
I'm talking to you. I got your message.
Hey, great. I just wanted to, square some things away for after college. What are you going to do?
Oh, I don't know. Come home, find a job.
Great, great. Well, what about living arrangements? You want to share an apartment or something?
With you? Heaven help us. I don't think the world's ready for that.
I'm not sure that I am. What do you say?
Well,
What?
I need to talk to Marie first.
Marie, I thought, you guys are like a couple of yo-yos. You're up and down, back and forth. Sometimes I wish you'd either break up and stay broken up or get together and stay that way.
Yeah. So how's your love life, huh?
Well, same as always, school and all.
Yeah. Well, I've heard that before.
Yeah.
You and I are going to have a long talk when I get home, buddy. I'm going to fix you up with some fine woman, and you're going to be cross-eyed in love in no time at all.
Yeah. Well, hey, I got to run. I'll talk to you in a couple weeks, okay? Oh, hey, by the way, say hi to Marie for me. That is, unless the two of you break up before you get off the phone again.
Get lost. Bye.
Bye-bye.
4 years. Man, it went by like an eternity, and then it was over with in a blink of an eye. No more scrounging around for every makeshift job to pay for tuition. It's on to the real world. Except nobody bothered to mention to me that a 4-year education doesn't necessarily guarantee me a job. Oh, Johnny found a job teaching almost immediately. With junior highs. He's a real natural. Oh, by the way, Marie and I broke up again.
Well, we've got an apartment together now and just about destroyed our friendship. I mean, I knew the guy was a slob, but not quite like this.
Oh, quit complaining. You're not exactly the role model for the tidy-boy men yourself.
Brad, I found a sock in the dishwasher.
Only one?
Now, why would you put your socks in the dishwasher?
Because I needed a pair for church and I didn't want to do a whole load in the washer.
You're unbelievable. I found an egg-smeared plate underneath the living room sofa. I mean, the thing was petrified.
You're nagging me, John.
Yeah, nagging.
You want to discuss the birdcage?
Yes. Yeah, well, let's talk about that bird
let's
cage.
talk about
because the bird cage is spotless.
Oh, yeah, the bird cage is spotless because everything that should be in the bird cage is on the floor instead. Those aren't canaries, they're torpedo bombers.
Oh, why didn't you just go get yourself a job? Huh? I mean, you sit around this house all day long. What?
I did. I got myself a job. I went on the interview. I got the job, so there.
And they gave you the salary you wanted?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. This is great. Hey, this calls for a celebration. My treat tonight, Mama Rosa's,
wait,
all right?
Wait, John, I'm sorry. I can't.
Why?
Well, I got a date.
A date. Cancel it. This is a special occasion.
I can't. It's with,
Marie.
Man, it's been how long since I've seen her? A year? And bingo, there she was at the checkout counter buying frozen dinners.
So she still can't cook, huh?
I'm telling you, it's God's will. We started talking, and it was like nothing had ever happened.
All right, fine. Hey, I'm sure you're pretty happy to see her again, huh? We'll go out tomorrow night.
Sure we will.
Yeah. Hey, say hi for me, all right?
Yeah. Hey, don't wait up.
Well, you know what this means. So do I. He's never really loved anybody but her. He's dated over the last year, but, well, nobody's ever really captured his heart like she did. So, they'll start dating maybe a month or two, and then he'll come in to tell me.
You better sit down, John. I have got a surprise.
Surprise! You clean out the bathtub.
No, I'm telling you, this is big.
The whole bathroom?
Would you get out of the bathroom for a minute?
All right, well, give me 3 guesses.
No, I want to tell you how I did
Well,
it.
give me 2 guesses.
No,
at
I
least.
want to tell you what I
At
did.
least 1 guess.
Would you be quiet for a minute?
Okay.
Okay, now are you ready?
Ready.
Marie and I are engaged.
In what?
To be married, you idiot.
Oh.
Oh?
Well,
That's all you got to say is oh?
I thought you said it was a surprise. That's no surprise. Congratulations! Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. What do you want me to say?
Say you'll be my best man. Will you do it?
Will I do it? You gotta be joking. It would take 7 diseases to keep me away.
Great, come on, let's go out and celebrate, all right?
Sure, yeah, the 3 of us. Let me catch a shower.
Well, the 4 of us, actually.
4? Who is it this time?
No, come on, come on.
Come on,
Her
Brett.
name is Ann. She's a friend of Marie's.
Why do you keep doing this?
No, I'm telling you, she's as spiritual as they come, John. Great body, too.
Look, I'm just not interested in this, all right?
No,
Come
I'm
on.
telling you, she's so spiritual, I bet she goes to church more than you do. If you just give her a chance, you're going to love her.
Yeah, that's what you said the last time, and the time before that, the time before that, and I keep trying to tell you to just drop it, all right? I don't want to be set up. I'm not interested. Oh, come on.
Well, then what are you interested in, man? I mean, you don't date, you don't do anything. What do you want?
I don't want anything, okay? Now, come on, let's not get into this tonight.
No, I think tonight is a perfect night to get into it, John. I mean, this isn't normal.
You just wouldn't understand, all right?
What do you mean I wouldn't understand? After all that we've done together, haven't I always talked to you? When Marie and I have gone through all sorts of difficult things, didn't I talk to you?
Yes.
Haven't I always talked to you?
Of course.
And you're the one that's always belly aching about friendship and everything, and yet you're closing me out on this. Come on, John, lay it on the table. What's the problem?
What's the password?
What?
Password?
Swordfish.
It was sealed in blood, our friendship.
Was?
All right. Okay. All right, fine. I'm gay.
I beg your pardon?
I struggle with those feelings, you know?
Oh, come on. What do you mean? I've known you since we were kids. What do you mean you're what you just said? What do you mean, gay? What does that mean?
You know exactly what it means. What do you want me to tell you?
No, come on. Don't be ridiculous. I mean, you're just confused, that's all. Just confused.
Yeah, I'm confused, all right, but not about that. Oh, I can't believe I told you.
Well, then forget you told me. Forget you thought about it or even said anything about it. Look, it's just a phase. I've read about this sort of thing. I mean, you haven't dated in such a long period of time. You're confused about your sexuality, that's all.
It's not a phase, Brad. I've been dealing with this for years.
How can you, man? We're best friends. Look, I've seen you go out with women. That's not my imagination.
No.
You've gone out with women, right?
Oh, yes, of course I
There
have.
you are.
The only thing I've ever felt for a woman was friendship.
It's a great place to start. Come on, Johnny. I think you're pulling the trick on me here. You're saying you have no desire for women.
I guess not.
Saying you like men? You want men? And I don't understand this.
You think I do? You think this is what I want? I mean, I'd love to be able to fall in love with a woman. I've tried, pretended. I've even sinned with women, trying to deal with this sin, and the only thing it's ever done for me was make me miserable.
Why, Johnny? You come from a good family. You're not ugly, and nothing strange has ever happened to you.
I don't know.
But you're a Christian. You lead the Bible study. How can you be a Christian?
You're asking the wrong person. I don't know. I didn't wake up one morning and just decide to be like this. I mean, I've been dealing with this for as long as I can remember. I mean, I tried to ignore it, deny it. When that didn't work, I begged God to take it away. You just don't know what it's like, Brad. I sincerely pleaded that he'd change me. I opened myself up so that he'd fill me with normal desires or no desires, anything but what I was feeling. Nothing. And then when I accepted Christ, I thought everything would change. I even acted like it did. Nothing. The feelings were still there. And then I got angry at God. I mean, I felt like he'd been unfair to me. I felt like he'd given me these feelings and desires, and then he tells me they're sinful and wicked. I just felt double-crossed.
They are sinful and wicked. That's why I don't understand about this. Then you read your Bible, you pray. Maybe you need to do more of it. Maybe you're not trying. If you try, you can change.
And presto changeo, I'm a heterosexual, huh?
Yes.
Look, you haven't been listening to a word I'm saying. Look, lust is sin, right?
Yes.
And sex before marriage, that's sin, right?
Of course.
And yet, you read your Bible, and you pray, and you still struggle with those desires. You and Marie both struggle with those desires.
At least my desires are natural.
Great rationalization, Brad. Appreciate the encouragement.
What do you want me to say?
I don't want you to say anything. That's why I didn't tell you in the first place.
What's the answer? You profess to be a Christian, yet you say you're homosexual. You can't be both.
You don't think I know that?
Well, have you tried talking with a pastor, maybe getting some counseling or something?
Well, I thought about it. I just don't know if the pastor would know what to say or what to do. I mean, let's face it. Our church doesn't want to admit that homosexuality exists.
Well, you can't go on being what you are.
Look, I tried to work this all out, all right? I mean, Christians sin. I mean, you're a Christian and you sin.
It's different.
Is it, man? Come on. I mean, sin is sin, and like any sin, I can either indulge it or by obedience to God, not do it. And I choose obedience.
What does that mean?
It means I don't have any kind of physical relationships at all. Nothing.
Celibacy?
Well, until I can come up with something better, that's all I've got.
Oh, come on, man. That's no way to live.
I don't have any other choice.
Find a girl, get married.
And pretend. I can't do that. I can't be that dishonest with the girl I married or with myself. Don't you think I thought about that? I just can't do it. Not now. Maybe someday. Maybe. Look, I have tried to work this all out, you know? I mean, I've stopped worrying about why I am the way I am, and I've stopped blaming God for it. It's just sin in a sinful world, and I'm a part of it, you know? I mean, if God, I can live with it. If God, in His infinite wisdom, decides not to heal me, then, hey, I've just got to believe in His grace to see me through, you know? I mean, otherwise, I'd have to turn and walk away from Him altogether.
What now?
Well, we could go out and celebrate your engagement, I guess. I mean, life goes on.
Not tonight, man. I don't feel like it. I just need some time to think this over.
I'm still the same person, Brad. I mean, nothing's changed.
God, what am I going to do? He's been closer to me than a brother.
You know, sometimes I think God shows His comfort to us through the friendships He gives us. Without Brad, I don't think I would have made it this far, to this conclusion. Probably would have given up a long time ago, I think.
John? Look, I don't understand any of this. I may not for a long time. I'll help you in whatever way I can. What do you want me to do?
Oh, just be what you've always been. Friend. All I've ever needed from you.
Suppose we should hug.
Well, we don't have to.
Good. I'd rather not.
Well, Brad's wedding was beautiful.
Yeah. Except I ripped my pants up the back when I knelt for the pastor's prayer.
Well, I told you your pants were too tight. That rip is still echoing through the church building.
Okay.
Good thing you had on tails.
Yeah. Okay. I put on a little weight. Engagement did that to me. Now that I'm married, I put on a little more. Why is that?
Well, it's because you sit around on your rear end all the time. Marie spoils you.
That's what you think. You know, I think she just tries to convince you she's taking care of me.
Yeah. I assume that you told her about me.
She's my wife, John.
And?
And she said she suspected it all along. Women's intuition, I guess. She did say she's admired how you've handled it, though. Oh, hey, man, I wanted to ask you something. Whatever happened to Joyce?
Oh, I was wondering when you were going to get around to that.
Yeah, when you started dating her, man, I got excited. I got down on my knees and started praying. I thought, you know, maybe things had changed.
Yeah, I sort of thought so, too. I think I might have even fallen in love with her.
What happened?
Well, I told her about my struggle. Weird word, struggle. It doesn't say a thing.
How did she react?
You're looking at it. She said she couldn't handle those kind of complications in her life right now. I guess I don't blame her.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I think the kids were sort of looking forward to an Aunt Joyce to go along with her Uncle John.
Speaking of the kids, you're going to take little Jimmy to the zoo today, right?
I am indeed. He loves the animals.
Well, good. I'm going to teach Greg how to drive the riding lawnmower, and Marie's taking Diane to the mall. You have a good day, okay, Johnny?
Will do. Well, Jimmy, why don't we go see the bear show now, huh? What do you say? Oh, no, you'll love the bear show. Sure you will. Come on. No, I promise you, you'll love the bear show. You really... Okay, all right. Let's see. How about those things over there? Yeah. No, not the balloons. No, over there, the big fat things with the long noses, yeah. No, not her. I'm sorry, ma'am. He's just a little boy. No, Jim, no. Way over in the corner. Look way over there. Yeah, you see the elephants. Yeah, that's it, elephant. Effalump. Well, that's close. Huh? Sure. Yeah, I suppose we can look at the monkeys if you want to. Well, no. Well, we better miss this, yes. Oh, just things monkeys do. Let's go over here and, look over there. Look, over by the rock. Yeah, way back. Here. Come. Looks like a little baby monkey over there, see him? Yeah, look at that little... Well, I don't have any babies because, well, Jim, you've got to be married to have babies, and, well, I suppose the monkeys are married in a monkey sort of way, but... Well, Jim, I'm not sure if I ever will get married. Well, yes. Oh, sure, I like babies. I love babies. You and Greg and Diane, you're my babies, okay? Why don't you come here and give me a hug and stop asking so many questions? Yeah. Yeah. I love you too. Now, come on. Let's go see that bear show, shall we? I promise you, you'll love the bear show. They're really fun. Well, I suppose there's probably a bird house around here someplace, and birds are better than bears any old day, aren't they? Come on. We're home.
Over here, Johnny.
Oh, hey, there you go.
How was the zoo?
Oh, great time, didn't we, Jim? Yeah.
What? You saw an effalump, huh?
Yeah, we saw some monkeys, too. You'll probably get some interesting questions later.
Oh. Son, why don't you go wash up for dinner, okay?
See you, Jim.
You staying?
No. I've got some lesson plans to take care of. Are you okay?
Yeah. Big happenings at the office today.
Yeah, like what?
Well, you're looking at the new vice president in charge of finance.
Hey, congratulations. That's great. So why the long face? Oh, no, don't tell me. Put you in a new tax bracket. You get upset over the strangest things.
Oh, Johnny, it puts me in a new state altogether.
What do you mean?
They're transferring me. We're going to have to move.
Move? Move where?
Well, the company opened up a division office in New York City. It's going to be my responsibility. You know, it's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of opportunity.
Yeah. Hey, sounds real neat. Yeah. What's Marie think about that?
Well, she's not excited now, but she'll come around.
Huh. New York.
New York.
Well, that's that.
Hey, look, it's not going to be so bad. I mean, cheap phone rates, flights to New York City are a dime a dozen.
Yeah, it'd be like you guys never left.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sure you got a lot of things to take care of. I better get home. Got some grades to take care of.
Lesson plans.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
It's not going to be so bad. I mean, the world isn't as big as it used to be with communication and travel the way it is. My parents are still here. John will come up to visit. Be like nothing's changed at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it won't be so bad. God, what am I going to do? They're all I have. They're what's helped keep me faithful and obedient to you. They've helped me keep my sanity. How will I fill the void? Those kids, the kids will be growing up without me. How will I cope with the loneliness?
By faith, Johnny. By faith. Look, you once said that the Lord would use us as comfort for you. Well, my family and our friendship are just tools of His comfort. He's the source. Hang on to the source.
Yeah. Well, that's easy for you to say.
I know, but it's still true. Say, You wrote me about this counseling group you were going to.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's been really good. It's helped me to examine some of the patterns that I'd set up in my life, you know, and it's been good to have people around who understand what you're going through, give you support.
Good.
Yeah, how about Marie and the kids? How are they doing?
Oh, the kids are fine.
Diane still getting married in June?
Yeah, you're coming up, aren't you?
Oh no, I wouldn't miss that. I wouldn't miss that for the world.
Say, did I write you about Greg? He made the dean's list at college.
You're kidding me.
No, and Jimmy's thinking of buying himself a car.
But wait a minute, now shouldn't that money be going toward college?
Well, that's what I said, but he doesn't listen to me, idiot kid.
Seems to me his old man wanted to do that same thing at his age, didn't he?
Yeah, well, don't tell him that, all right?
No, I won't.
Johnny,
Yeah,
would you do me a favor?
sure.
Would you talk to him? He's always listened to you.
Be happy to. Put him on.
Yeah, I will.
Hey there, Jimbo. How's it going?
I don't understand, Marie. What is it you want from me? Nothing I do makes you happy anymore. I think it's safe to say that the last couple of years have been miserable for both of us. Why? Tell me why. I think we should try counseling with a pastor. I don't care what other people think. This is our marriage we're talking about here. I'm sorry. Marie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. I'm just so frustrated. We're not lined up anymore. You know what I mean? We're not synchronized, and I don't know why. The only thing I know is that it's not too late to try. Do you want to try? I do. I still love you, Marie. Do you feel the same about me? Marie, don't cry. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have asked at all.
Sir, some Christians, obedience to God is an option. Take it or leave it, depending on your feelings or how convenient it might be. But I believe that at some point, it needs to become and remain a necessity. It's only then that the Christian walk becomes one of complete faith. I had to do that to save my life. Brad did it to save his marriage.
There's a quiet loneliness that can creep in over a marriage. It made its first appearance when the kids grew up and went their own separate ways. It robbed us of our emotion and our desire for each other. We shared the same house. We stopped sharing ourselves. We almost called it quits. Neither of us had the desire to carry on. But we decided to try counseling with a pastor. We started to reach beyond our feelings and put our marriage back together again. We fought, we prayed, we almost called it quits. Tried again. It became a challenge. No, a battle. Just like the battles I fought when I was a teenager. You know, I thought it would get easier as I got older. It doesn't. Just changes. 1 year, 2, 3. We became grandparents together. We went gray. We started to grow old. But we did it together. No matter what, we fought hard to never lose each other again. Hello, Johnny.
Brad? Is that you? Brad, it's 5:30 in the morning. What, did Greg's baby come early?
No, it's Marie. She died a couple of hours ago.
Oh,
Yeah, the doc said it was a brain tumor or something funny like that. You know, she went to bed with a headache, and when I awoke, she wasn't breathing.
well, now, you hold on. I'll catch the next flight out. Do the kids know?
No.
You want me to call them?
No, that's all right, Johnny. I'll talk to him.
Oh.
Hurry and get here. Looks natural, doesn't she? They did a good job with her.
Well, she looks a little drawn through the mouth.
Well, started to get that way. We're not young anymore, Johnny.
Oh, speak for yourself.
See that necklace?
Yeah.
I gave that to her on our 14th wedding anniversary. It was her favorite. Oh, Marie. You left me too soon. Things were just getting good again.
Well, what are your plans now?
Oh, I'm going home. You know, the kids have their own families and everything, and I can't bear the thought of rattling around in that house by myself, so I'm going home.
My house is a decent size. You're more than welcome.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny, I haven't recovered from the last time we tried that.
Well, we're different.
Yeah, a little older and more stuck in our ways.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it, all righty?
We'll talk.
Johnny, thank you. I've got to go, sweetheart. Yeah, we're going to have a big lunch, you know, and we're all going to sit around and talk about how much we're going to miss you. Who knows, we might even tell some stories. And I might tell about the time that you and I went skinny dipping over at the Henderson's pool. The kids will get a big kick out of that. It's a side of you they never knew.
Hard to believe it was just last week. You know what, Marie? You're as beautiful as the day I saw you standing in my front door. It's going to be hard sleeping alone again, you know. Your legs getting all tangled up in mine. I've got to go, sweetheart. No goodbyes, just see you later.
We got any more of that bird seed left?
No, we don't have any more bird seed.
Oh, what am I gonna feed them
Well,
then?
feed them breadcrumbs. They'll think it's steak.
Oh, steak. Let's go to the park.
No.
I want to go to the... I just want to go.
No, I've got a surprise for you.
What?
Hang on. You're
What do
gonna
you-
love this.
Oh, not that thing again.
No,
Would you
you're gonna
leave
love
that
it.
alone?
Wait.
Neighbors are already complaining.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Huh?
I think Beethoven's rolling over in his grave.
Nah, he's deaf.
What?
I said he's deaf. He died deaf. Even if he was alive, he couldn't hear me play.
Let's just go to the park. I want to go to the park.
No, I don't want to go to the park. You make me go to the park, you're gonna have to give me shock treatments.
What are you so crotchety about today? Yeah. Hemorrhoids bothering you again?
No, I'm bored.
Well, we'll take a nap then.
I already took a
We'll
nap.
take another nap. To take. Oh. Did you see in the obituary column that Tom Dodson died last night? Where was it?
I died the night before.
Huh?
I said he died the night before. It was at the All Single Saints Fellowship. They were playing Pin the Tail on the Donkey. He had a heart attack. Collapsed right in the middle of the floor. Stabbed Mary Jaffe in the foot with his pin. Lost points, of course.
Oh, what'd everybody do?
Well, I called the ambulance, and all the ladies scratched his name off their address books. I've got an idea.
What?
Let's play some checkers.
Oh,
We haven't done that in a long
not
time.
checkers, no. Wait, let's go call the grandkids. That's what we can do.
Johnny, we can't call the grandkids.
Why not?
They're in school.
Oh, yeah.
Call them later this evening.
You think they'll remember it's my birthday tomorrow?
My goodness, of course they'll remember it's your birthday. They remember everything about Uncle John. Now, Grandpa Brad's a different story. Grandpa Brad could be dead for all they know.
Well, no, that's not true.
Yes, it
it's
is.
not true.
Yes, it is. Did they call me on my birthday? No, they didn't. Thank you very much.
Oh, but they sent you a present. That's what they did.
Another tie.
It was very
Tie
nice.
you borrowed and won't give back to me.
Well, you never wore it. It's a very
Well,
nice
you
tie.
haven't given me the chance, now have you? Crossword puzzles in there?
Yeah,
Put me in the center section. Okay. You know, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Had a bad headache and everything.
I slept like a rock.
Yeah, well, you always do. You snore like a grizzly bear, too. Hey, the walls could be 3 foot thick and I could still hear you. If you didn't snore, I'd swear you were dead.
Glad I snore then. Hate to wake up and find out you buried me by mistake.
You know, that reminds me. I need to fix out my will. Here's one. Foot doctor. 10 letters.
Podiatrist.
Podiatrist.
If you're ready to do that will, you better get on it.
Why? You know something I don't?
No, but you're not getting any younger now, are you?
I don't know of anyone who is, except Thelma Winston. You seen Thelma Winston lately?
No.
Well, she got a facelift. It makes her look 20 years younger. Of course, she looks a little oriental now. Yeah, they pulled back her eyes 3 inches. And when she blinks, her ears wiggle. Makes her dentures look a little more noticeable, too, you know, like that.
Old wine and new wineskins, I say. It's disgusting. Nothing wrong with growing old.
No, not if you like arthritis or liver spots or bad back or the capital of Wisconsin.
Madison.
Madison.
It's our society that makes growing old a bad thing. The Bible says it's supposed to be a time of being upheld for our wisdom and respect.
Yeah, well, I'll remember that the next time one of those kids knocks me over on his bicycle. Cessation of life. 5 letters.
Oh, there's a toughie.
Well, what is it?
It's death, you dummy.
Oh, guess I should have known that one. Of course, I don't think about it as much as someone I know and could spit on from here.
I think I feel too close to it not to think about it.
I guess that's true. Johnny, you ever afraid of it?
Oh, no. Not afraid of it. No, one thing I learned in my life is God can take care of any of the problems I come up against, and so if he says he's taking the sting out of it, well, I'll take his word for it.
Yep. Never lied to us so far, has he?
Oh, he's been good to us.
Yes, he has.
What was the name of that camp we went to? You know, the one when we were kids, the camp where we accepted Christ.
My goodness, that's been so long ago.
It was Camp Wana.
Wana, you're right there. Wana Manna.
That's
it. Woo! I tell you what a summer that was. I became a Christian right on the verge of some very passionate necking with old, what was her name? Do you remember her name?
It was Barbara.
Barbara. That's it. Barbara Ann Bishop.
Bishop.
Woo! Oh, Barbara Ann Bishop. I tell you, getting saved kept me out of some wonderful trouble. I wonder what ever happened to old Barbara Ann Bishop.
Happy Valley Acres. She died last year.
That's it. From now on, I'm hiding the obituaries.
What?
When I say I wonder about someone, I wonder about them doing something alive.
Oh.
I tell you, you're like a cheerleader for a funeral.
Oh, don't bother with me. I'm not feeling too well today. I don't know. I sort of hurt.
Wrong?
I don't know, hurt. I hurt all over. Maybe it's gas. I don't know.
Well, did you take your pill?
No.
What do you want me to go get you some of that fizz stuff the doc said to try?
No, I'm fine.
All right.
Would you write my obituary for me?
What?
Well, I don't want some wet behind the ears editor doing it. Doesn't even know me.
Come on, Johnny. I'm no writer.
Well, it doesn't have to be great literature. Just say what you know. That's all.
Well, I wouldn't know what to say
Just
at all.
Facts. What's so wrong about facts?
Well, do you have a philosophy or something? You know, a quote, something I can put underneath your picture or something like that, huh?
Oh, I don't know.
You know how you made it through the fire and all that.
I tell them to deal with it, I guess. I do what's right, be obedient to Christ, and deal with it.
Deal with it.
You got a philosophy?
No, I'll refer him to you.
So you'll do it then.
Could we drop this subject,
I just
please?
want to know that you'll do it. I just want to know you'll
All right,
do it.
all right, I'll do it.
Sleep at night, you'll do it then.
I'll do it.
No, don't embellish anything, just the facts.
Just the facts, right.
You'll do it then.
I'll do. Is there something wrong with your hearing?
No, I want to know you do it.
I'll do it.
All right.
All right. Nothing interesting in the facts, though. Have you ever thought about
Well,
that?
Just
Huh? I mean, what do you got there? You got You got your birth date, schooling, job. There's nothing interesting in that, Johnny. An obituary. It's usually a paragraph and a picture. Sometimes picture. Now, we don't even have a good picture of you, do we? I don't think you've ever taken a good picture. Never looked like you, you know. Obituary'd be tough. A lot of water under the bridge between us, old man. Some of the biggest memories of my life involve you, both good and bad. You led me to the Lord. You built that tree house and everything. It's not the kind of thing you put in an obituary, though. Nobody has time to read that stuff anymore. Usually it's just a paragraph and a picture, that's all. Sometimes they don't even put a picture in there. I don't think we've got a good picture of you. You thought of one yet? Huh? Maybe in that hall closet up in that box you might have something. What do you think? Johnny? Oh, old man. You asleep? You should be snoring if you're sleeping. Johnny? No. Johnny, I am not going to get sentimental. You understand me? If you up and die before me, I will just say you're a friend. That's it. Just a friend. Maybe you taught me some things. You led me to the Lord. You taught me how to deal with the loneliness after Marie died. I'll just say you were a friend. Maybe I'll say I loved you. I don't know if I've ever said that. But I do. I don't know if I've ever said that. I am not going to get sentimental. Do you hear me? Johnny. Johnny, you'd better not.
Superman. Just a minute. Wait a minute.
I love you, old man. Come out the kitchen. I'm gonna bake you a birthday cake.
Birthday? I'm honored. I didn't even know you could do that.
I can't. I figure it's never too late to try.
No. Oh, never too late. Never too late. Oh. It's my birthday tomorrow, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
How old will I be?
Not a day over 21.
Good. Be easier to blow out the candles that way.
I always thought I'd have the time to tell you. And there were times I thought you already knew. But now we're getting older, I still haven't told you how happy I've been just to know you're my friend. If only I could say what's inside. If I took time to tell you what you mean to me, I'd find it strange, even harder to explain. Times you've chosen to stay by my side, to remind me that I'm not alone. If I took time, could I say what I intend? Why is it so hard to say I love you, my friend? If I took time to tell you what you mean to me, I'd find it strange, even harder to explain. Times you've chosen to stay by my side, to remind me that I'm not alone. If I took time, could I say what I intend? Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard